Guys, check this out. We are back in Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. It's been a while since I played this game. Kinda missed it, not gonna lie. But you know what? Black Ops 6 is absolutely amazing and everything. But this is the game that kinda got me into zombies and everything. And today I kinda wanted to give it another go, see how it's going. And all that kind of stuff. And you know what? Surprisingly, I did find a server pretty fast, which is pretty amazing because this game doesn't start without a full server. So we got all these people in tier 1 going towards tier 3 already because yeah, at this point everybody has everything unlocked. So they're just gonna go to the high tier zones. And of course, I'm gonna use a reclaimer, pretty much the best weapon in the game. This thing is absolutely insane. And look at his backpack. You have so many good things, like a legendary tool, Pack-a-Punch 3 crystal, a disciple bot, a golden armor, one of the most busted schematics in the game. I mean, not really busted, you know, it's just super powerful. And of course, the best of the best, pretty much the coolest wonder weapon almost ever, the Scorcher. Not because of, you know, it does this and it just kills a lot of things, but because you can pretty much do this. You literally fly with it. You literally use this to traverse the map. So if you spawn in with one of these, you can just go on the other side of the map in less than a minute, which is absolutely insane. Having in mind how big this map is, one of the coolest things ever. But today I kind of want to beat the Red Worm because it is a very interesting boss fight and very hard as well in this game, and maybe go to one of the Dark Aethers, which make this game even more challenging and even better. And you know, just talk a bit about the game and everything, how I feel about it. It's nice playing it back, to be honest. But again, this is not a game that everybody enjoys. I mean, it's an open world experience. It's nothing like Rome based, but I feel like a lot of people kind of missed out on this game. There's a lot of people that enjoyed it. There was like a big audience for it, and they could have made some amazing things with this game. But you know what? I'm gonna go smack a Pack-a-Punch machine because I do want to keep this very cool camo. And we're gonna hop into tier 3 and we're gonna do some contracts in there. Alright guys, we made it to tier 3. I managed to Pack-a-Punch 3 my weapon using the crystal in my backpack, of course. And look at this guy. I wanted to show you this before anything else. This is the big mega abomination. My favorite enemy in the game. You guys know that I love bullying those guys. In order to take them down, well, you have to shoot the weak spots whenever they laser or they have the mouth open, much like in Black Ops 6. The only difference is, well, these guys are the size of a freaking building, which is absolutely amazing, but it's actually not that hard to take them down as you think. Because, for example, if you go somewhere above them where they can't get to you, ooh, he's gonna growl a bit. If they can't get to you, they will just do the laser attack. And you can just throw a termite in their mouth. And these guys will pretty much eat anything. And look at that! They die. You break a head every time you throw one of those termites in their face. There's a lot of zombies right there. Alright, they're coming in hot right now. And you know what? I do have dead wire detonator, so we're gonna do that. Look at that. Come here, guys. Come into the gas. This Reclaimer 18 is so powerful. It's amazing. Look at that Shadow Blast. We do have the Mimic as well. Pain of my existence. And look what this guy dropped us. It is the Wonder Waff. Look at that. But you know what? I'm actually not gonna use the Wonder Waff because, yeah, we do have the Scorcher, which is a million times better. But the Wonder Waff is a pretty good crowd control kind of a gun or wonder weapon. There we go, double points. These are not really as useful in MWZ as in Black Ops 6 because you do want to use one of these whenever you're finishing a contract to get that double payment. And speaking of contracts, let's try to get to that HVT contract. And here we go, guys. We got to the HVT before anybody else. You gotta keep in mind that all these people are looking for contracts just like us. And they have available the same contracts you do. So, Whoever gets it first, that's the one that's gonna be able to complete the contract. And look at that, we got a Mimic HVT contract. And if you guys don't know, these are basically mimics that are a lot tankier, I'll say. They have a lot more health than normal. And this will like give you a reward rift that gives you a chance to give you schematics. And they give you some cash as well. I absolutely hate mimics though. Look at that. They're so much tankier than the other mimics. It's insane. You have the Hellhounds as well. And not gonna lie, I kind of prefer the Hellhounds over the new Parasites and everything. I just think they're a bit cooler. And look at that, that guy is dead, killing everything around it. And we do get the reward rift. We got 5,000 essence as well. We open the reward. Hey, look at that, self-revive and a Pack-a-Punch 2 crystal. Which is pretty good. Actually pretty good. If you want to switch weapons, you don't need to pay the Pack 1 and Pack 2 price anymore. Which is very nice. And in this game is a bit different because Pack 1 is 5,000, Pack 2 is 10,000, and then Pack 3 is 15,000, so a lot cheaper than roam-based. But right now, we said that we're gonna beat the Red Worm. Oh my god, these zombies are so aggressive. So we're gonna go check the locations for the USBs in order to call in the Red Worm at the end of the game. So I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit after I get all these USBs. We also have these things to go about the map. I think like tier 3 just looks so cool, man. I think tier 3 looks so amazing. I really wish they would have done even more with this map. Hey, and look at that, guys. I managed to get another HVT contract, and this time we have a big mega abomination to fight. And of course, as I said earlier, things are so much easier when you know how to take down those things. Because you don't have to worry too much about the size of them if you have the amazing termites. Look at that, one termite took off one head, and then I'll have another one for the final head. Look at the hell just go down. Look at that. That's amazing. And that's contract done. And unfortunately, we did not get a reward rift. But we got 2 percans, and maybe this guy actually needs some percans. Look at that, he actually took one. Nice. So he needed that. Which is very, very cool. You can interact with all these people. You can form teams up to 6 players, going to the Dark Aether, beat the Red Worm and everything. It's just such a cool experience. Like, I love roam-based and everything. I love playing solo also. But the communication and your interaction in this game were absolutely amazing. And I really adore this game for this. Especially when you have like half of the server with you on the Red Worm fight and take it down super fast while coordinating everybody and so on. Such a cool experience. Look at that, we got another disciple. I think disciples might come back in the new tomb map in Black Ops 6. I don't know, they're a pretty cool enemy to be honest, but I really think they will well, redesign them a bit. But anyways, I got 3 of the 4 USBs that we need for the Red Worm. I need 1 more, and then we gotta wait for 20 more minutes because the Red Worm comes in when the gas starts to expand, which is this cloud right here. And the fight is gonna be right there at Stadium, at the best place. So, I guess without any further ado, I'll see you guys at the Red Worm fight. Alright guys, here we are. Red Worm. It's a different location than what we talked about because, well, I just got reminded why this game had a big problem. Crashing. That was happening a lot. And, you know, the Red Worm, what's cool about it is that you have to prepare the whole game for this fight. Because it happens after the zone starts moving. But the problem is, sometimes your game might crash. And it literally crashed 2 minutes before this fight. But that's absolutely fine. We're here. It's a different location. Not as cool as the stadium, but pretty nice nonetheless. And we also have someone else around here, which is very nice. You know, it's always it was always nice putting in chat, hey, anybody wants to join for the Red Worm or anything. And you got like a bunch of people get together to take down this huge beast. Just pretty darn cool. I think the most I had was like 11 players when taking down the Red Worm, which went by pretty fast, but it was such a spectacle, and that zombie just went through a rock. But what makes this fun, this fight really fun and, well, a bit challenging is the fact that it does happen in the storm. So you have to play 45 minutes for the storm to come out. And depending on the location of the storm, you might have a lot of time or just a few minutes, which is kind of cool. And because we're in a storm, we have to always replenish our gas mask, to be careful of that. We do have the zombies, which are pretty tough as well when the worm comes out. And we do have elites, and if there's more than, I think, 5 or 6 people, there's gonna be mega abominations as well spawning in, which is really darn cool. Hey, someone else came in. And look at this guy, look at the size of him, that's insane. That is actually insane. He shoots out the orbs that do damage to you and apparently heal you. He spits out a lot of zombies as well. Then he's got the laser attack, which if you don't have armor is gonna be a one-shot. Pretty much the atomic breath of Godzilla, but we're pretty much smacking this guy right now. And then he has the slam attack, which he can actually eat you and then spit you out. And if you don't open your parachute fast enough, it will pretty much insta-kill you. Or insta-down you, I'll say, because you can still self-revive. But I do have the Dwarf detonators. And look at that! And because I don't have any more armor, he's gonna swallow me. And then you have to spam the parachute button, because he's gonna spit you out and you're gonna smack the ground. Let's get out of the way, just like that. We gotta go replenish our gas mask and our ammunition. This time I do have the mags of holding, and basically I never have to reload. I always shoot with my reserve ammo. And look at the orbs. Ooh, so annoying. But it used to be like the hardest boss in the game. Until of course the entity fight from season 5, Dark Aether, made an appearance. That was even harder than this. But no matter how cool the other fight is, this is such a huge spectacle. Look at that, we went down, unfortunately. Is this guy gonna come and pick us up? Doesn't seem like it. It's all fine. We can just self-revive. He's almost half HP, so we're doing good so far. We gotta be careful on the zombies. I wanna use that because I have the Dwarf detonators. He's coming out. He's coming back. Hopefully he's not gonna go for me again. Ooh, there we go. You can actually throw a termite on the floor. That is gonna attract the worm when he comes out. And the goal for this is to actually shoot the weak spots, or the orange kind of spots. That's the weak points, to do more damage. Oh, the atomic breath again. Gotta take down those orbs. Gotta take down the orbs. Oh, he's still going for me. We got a mimic. Look at that Dwarf detonator go in. This is such a spectacle. And also, I forgot about this. Tac stands. This game has tac stands, which I absolutely adore and just made everything so much better and easier. Oh, look at that. There's another person that joined in. Let's take care of this orb. Let's throw a Molotov down. Need to get ready because he's gonna attack again. Oh, he came out all the way back there. Oh, he's gonna run away again. So you kind of needed around 8 minutes to get this this fight done. And not, you know, worry too much about things. But there were moments where you actually did it in 6 minutes or something like that. You really have to come in prepared as well. Although I did manage to beat this boss using no tool on a weapon. Oh, look at that big damage. Okay, that guy wants to join our squad. Alright, I'll leave him. I'll let him join. Oh no, he got eaten. He's almost dead, and there we go. He's done. Look at that, he drops a lot of goodies. Brain rot, the Wonder Waff case. I'm gonna go revive my teammate though, because I don't need any of that. There you go, let's get him up. And basically this was unlocking for you basically the best schematics. Scorcher schematic, the legendary tool schematic, and the flawless crystal schematic. And look at that, we got a VR11 case. That's actually insane. That is actually insane. And you could either exfil, or if you had enough time, I'm actually gonna leave the squad right now because I want to go solo. If you had enough time, you could go to the Dark Aether, which we're gonna do right now. And of course, we're gonna go for the best one, which is Season 5. And kind of the coolest thing about MWZ, to be fair. And here we are, guys. The Dark Aether. How cool is this place? The skybox and everything just looks absolutely fantastic. Where I think in Al Bagra, even though the Dark Aether Rifts were like parts of previous map from MW2, from Warzone's MW2, this place just looks incredible, man. And this Season 5 in particular, absolutely amazing. You had these ether pads. Is this an ether pad? I don't know how it's called, to be fair. Which is pretty darn cool. And then you had the contracts, which are like a beam, bright beam in the sky. Mark the location. But if you went in the Elder Dark Aether, which was like the hardest part of this map, it's basically the same version, but not 30 minutes timer. It's only 15-minute timer, and that's how you were unlocking the schematics for this Dark Aether. You didn't see where the contracts were. You had to actually go for the sound or just search for them. And there we go. We got the Outlast contract right here. And all this fog and like this ether crystals and everything is just insane. And also this Dark Aether had so many zombies, it was ridiculous. But actually I still think that the first one is harder than this. Look at the amount of zombies here. Also Tesla Storm was goated. Absolutely goated. Alright, 30% done. We got Mr. Manglers as well. Throw another Dead Wire Detonator. Or Molotov for Dead Wire Detonator. Look how good it is. And I totally forgot to do something. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is so fantastic. Look at this. I have this on me. A Disciple button. And look at that. It's gonna spawn in a friendly Disciple. Totally forgot to use this. Oh, and this contract spawns in an HVT. An electrified mimic that actually shoots out electrical stuff, beams, whatever. And you can't really kill him. Like, in the normal version of the Dark Aether, it's pretty easy, you can take him down. But in the Elder Dark Aether, so hard. My Disciple is getting absolutely beamed. But we're good, because we're almost done. 94%. This is so much fun. And there we go. Contract done. Let's see what we get. Another Disciple bottle, a self-revive. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Mimics! We do that. Now it's time to get the heck out of here. Let's actually try to do one more contract. I'm not gonna do Escort because we have Escort in this and that's super hard. But what I'm gonna do... Oh god. Scorcher, don't leave me down. I'm gonna do Spore Control. Which is pretty cool on this map because you have all these jump pads. You don't really need the Scorcher too much. But it just looks amazing, man. Looks amazing. There we go. We pick this guy up. Now we gotta go get some inhibitors. And I also have Grenade Bandolier, the schematic. And basically, you see, it refills the lethals and tacticals. This works with Casimirs, with monkeys, with inhibitors, with everything. And that's pretty darn cool. So what we're gonna do is throw one down there, pick two of these guys up. Now we're gonna go around the Dark Aether and take down the spores. Mimic! Thank god this Reclaimer is so strong. Okay, go there, go there. Throw a Molotov on the floor. Let's get out of here. Look at them coming in. Oh, I fell down. Also, the mimics spit and they do a lot of damage. And I'm gonna try not to use my Scorcher too much. Look how cool this is, man. I absolutely love this Dark Aether. Really wish it had even more secrets. I mean, this one's actually pretty filled with secrets and everything. But wish it had, like, even more, you know? Plus you have the entity boss fight as well, which you can do. Hey, look at that, bonus points. It's pretty cool. You're fighting like way up there. a huge entity. We might leave that for a different video. If we're doing pretty good on this one, when it comes to likes and everything, we might do another video where we go for the entity boss. Because that kind of drops us the coolest blueprint for a weapon in any COD ever. Which is for the STGs, like an infinite cosmos or something like that. There we go, that's number 5. We take this. Let's go this way. Then we're gonna go this way. Oh no, I messed it up. It's okay, I'm gonna use a Scorcher for this one. Up we go. And this is gonna be the last spore. Let's put down this. And then let's put down this. And then there's gonna be a lot of zombies spawning in. There you go, contract done. Let's see what I get. Hey, green bandolier, another purple tool, and cryo freeze. But there's another thing that we could do on this. That's actually get on top of that ship up there. Because there was a big chance that we might get a wonder weapon case. We don't really need them, but it's just cool to actually do it. Look at that, you can like use the jump pads to go on this way right here. There's like hidden portals that will take you up there. This is such a cool fight. And the boss fight, it's happening on these rocks right here that have the purple crystal under them. So cool. So freaking cool. Do we have anything? Unfortunately, we don't. Sometimes there's a wonder weapon case right there. But right now we're gonna exfil. And I don't want to do it with the Scorcher, because that's no fun. And the exfil is up there. Look at all these zombies bunched up together. Oh my god, Dead Wire Detonator is gonna be huge. Look at that. That's a lot of kills. So we gotta get on top of that big building. Oh my god, it just looks amazing. And the way we did that was like this. You go here. I messed it up. Excuse me. I'm a newbie. I know. I'm sorry. Take 2. We go here. Put this down. Disciple, get out of here. Go. We have to board the train. So we jump on top of the train right here. Or you can just jump from the big ship, but that's no cool. And then we go on this rock right here. And then we catch the bus. And we ride the bus until it takes us up there. I mean, how freaking cool is this? This is amazing. Then we have the third contract right there, which is escort. But definitely not a very easy one. So now we just up on down. And this is the entrance to go to the boss fight. You have to do like a whole another Easter egg to open that door up, which is pretty nice. But this is pretty much it, guys. This is the best Dark Aether in the game. Look how amazing this looks. Fantastic. But we're just gonna get out of here. Exfil. That was a pretty fun game. Be the Red Worm. Go to the Dark Aether. Some really good memories. If you wanna see more MWZ, you guys smash the like button. Subscribe for more content. And let me know in the comments. Have you enjoyed MWZ? Have you played it? Have you not? What do you think about the open world experience of zombies? I think it's still pretty cool in 2025. But because I played it so much, of course, I don't want to play it non-stop, I guess. I've done everything, but I think it was a huge opportunity for COD Zombies to continue with this as well. Of course, and have zombies as well. Because there's a pretty big audience for open world. And it was a nice change of pace. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great one. Bye-bye.